If you're on Tinder right now, swiping at midnight, thinking the next match will be different, listen to me, it won't. I slept with over 200 women, brother. I was a dating coach, I had Tinder full of matches, and I was the most empty I've ever been. Then I stopped, and she appeared. Most men think more women equals more happiness, right? More matches, more dates, more sex, more fulfillment. But this is entirely wrong. I believe that too for years. I mean it. I optimized my whole life around it at some point, even because I saw patterns in them. It might be my autism, but I saw repeating patterns in their behavior, and I always knew what card to play in which moment, right? And like so, it was natural to me. I taught other men how to do it. This is how I started my social media because I always had a rotation. I always had options, and yeah, I thought I was winning, but I wasn't. I was just filling a hole that kept getting deeper the more I poured into it. And it took me a long time to understand it. You know, at some point in my life, I looked at myself and I realized I was playing a part in the degeneration of society. And I studied through solitude and semen retention and daily meditation. I did it for like 6 months, just being by myself. And essentially, I figured out I was teaching men how to manipulate women, how to chase women. And that's not masculine, that's apathetic, and B, it's effeminate, right? The chase for pleasure, it's effeminate. So yeah, nowadays I deleted all of my content, every video and all the posts, and just gone because I cringed when I looked at it. And the man that I was becoming wouldn't create this kind of content. I'm a little disgusted even. So yeah, after my 6 months of semen retention, I was trying to date here, where I am in Portugal right now, and I wasn't finding what I was searching for because I had standards for myself. And my friends even told me they're too high, but I was always in the no. No, they're not too high. They're exactly right. And I recently made a video about it. I can get any woman I want, and I want none of them or something. Just check it. It's interesting. And my mom always taught me this corny dating truth. If you search for it, you won't find it. And she was right, but it was still weird for me. Long time. At first, I was a dating coach and then didn't find what I actually wanted. From abundance to lack was weird. So, what I did then was I stopped looking. I focused on myself, my body, my mind, my coaching, my content, my mission. And I was about to burn out again, so I just took a one-way ticket to Marrakesh in Morocco because I needed to get out, right? And then a friend told me that I should install Tinder there. And it was different. A lot of women were different because I went on a lot of dates, but not in this degenerate type of way. No sex, just scanning. Who I'm getting to know right now. And they checked the boxes for me. And then the first one told me she's a virgin, and I didn't believe her. Then the next one and another one told me that. I was like, what? And I spoke to some local Moroccan friends there, and they told me it's a lot of them stay virgin for the right man because of family, also some pressure, of course, but religion and values. And this shifted my whole worldview upside down. Because I always knew and believed in that those women exist, but I never had proof. Well, then I had proof. I was always in the know. They are out, unicorns out there. And all the men online that told me, oh, the women are fucked and ran through. No, it's not like that. I always knew it, but now then I had proof. So yeah, and then she was there. She checked my boxes. Young, feminine, pure, loyal, kind, eager to learn, funny, not brainwashed by Western dating culture. My little princess. And I didn't need to chase her. She appeared. No masks on. We both have been ourselves since the first second. Ah! Not through looks maxing. Not through pickup lines. Through years of inner work that brought me to this exact moment. So, I didn't want to walk around the bush for longer. I just proposed. She said yes. She wears the ring right now. We are engaged. This is how it works. And I want you to understand something. This is a proof of concept, my brother. Identity first, everything else follows, including her. If you work on your inside first, this is what you send out to reality. Reality is your mirror and you get back what you are. I didn't find her by searching harder. I found her by becoming the right man. When I was the player, I attracted low quality women. When I was chasing, I attracted women that want to be chased. When I was empty, well, I attracted emptiness. But when I was focusing on myself, did the identity shift in myself, worked on myself, policed myself, raised my standards and didn't lower them for nothing, had a mission that was bigger than any desire for women, she appeared. As if the universe was like, okay, finally understood. He sends out the right vibration. Now we're giving him what he deserves. You attract what you are, brother. Not what you want. And right now, if your reality looks like shit, well, it's a mirror of who you are on the inside. So yeah, you can keep swiping, keep chasing, keep downloading the app in the night, and then deleting it in the morning. Keep telling yourself that the next one will be different. But come on, you know she won't. Because you haven't changed. And until you do, the loop never ends. And that's a fact. So if you're done doing this alone, brother, join the Alchemy of Will. We are a brotherhood of like-minded men working on ourselves, our bodies, our mindsets, to make ourselves masculine again. The link is in the description. Let's have a talk. Stay strong. See you in the next one.